Hello viewers and welcome back to our channel. The pleasure is ours as usual to have you with us. This is Royal Afrique Television, your host Regan here, together with my cameraman Shegun Arimu. We bring you awesome videos, entertaining, educative and informative from Istanbul in Turkey where we are based. Today guys, we are going to be talking about the Turkish scholarship. Yes, the Turkish government scholarship has been launched for the academic year 2021-2022. So before we get into the video, if you're new, please start by subscribing. You need to hit the red subscription button. It's free, of course, so please do us a favor and subscribe, as well as share with your friends, families, and tell another person to tell another person to tell another person to kindly subscribe to Royal Afrique Television. To you, our old subscribers, we love you. Thanks for the show of love and support. Voila, we are bringing you a new video today to keep you informed. Guys, like I was saying, we always encourage you on this channel to come to Turkey. Turkey is a beautiful land, it's a peaceful land. Aside from what some other media coverages have about Turkey, we live here, we enjoy here, and if you can come, why not? We have a lot of videos presenting to you Turkey, interviewing people who've lived in Turkey for long, telling us how they survived. And also, especially we always talk about education in Turkey. One of the favorite ways of you coming to Turkey as a migrant is like coming by your student's visa. So maybe this is just an opportunity for you. That's why we are making this very brief but very rich and with information video. We want you to be informed. So we're talking about the Turkish government scholarship YTB. And we wanted to share with you some information that we gathered as we got this scholarship, so you will not be misled. I know that a lot of you will be searching the internet, some on Google, some on YouTube, to have information about this scholarship. And I hope that our video can go a long way to be of help to you. Why not? So the Turkish government scholarship for the year 2021-2022 has been launched, and it started on the 10th of January 2021 and shall go through to the 20th of February. So we have a video, guys, we did about tips on how to grab the Turkish government scholarship. We're going to leave the link to that in the description box below, I beg your pardon, so that you can also watch and also have more information. It's an interview we did with a current YTB student. He shared his experience, how he got the scholarship, how he's been coping. That video could serve as a motivation, and also you have more information as per how to go about the application. Today, guys, I want to talk about this session, the 2021-2022 session that has been launched. Candidates are strongly advised to carefully read the instructions and warning in the application system. Please note that the application is strictly done online. It is said that don't think that you can send a mail like how do we call it now? You send over a mail, maybe through DHL or something with your documents, and they'll get you and you'll be processed. No, everything is done online. So applicants are required to submit and upload the necessary documents to the application system. How does it happen? You open their website, which will also leave that link in the description box in case you don't have it, so you can browse through. Now, like I was saying, applications delivered by post, courier, or by hand will not be accepted. So don't think that maybe because you know Regan or you know Shegun or whoever you know in Turkey, you say, oh, please, I sent my envelope, please help me go and drop in so and so places. Nothing like that. If there's any agent, the agent will only, like what we are doing now, explain to you how it works, but you're expected to go online and do the work yourself, as applications delivered by post will not be accepted. So applications are free of charge. Please do not entertain any third-party institution or person who offer to make an application on behalf of you in exchange for a fee. So all you need is your internet, a good connection on your laptop. You sit there, or maybe you go to a cyber cafe if you're browsing from there, and you spend between 30 minutes to an hour to open up their website, create your account, and pop up, you follow the instructions. So the Turkish scholarship includes both scholarship and university placement at the same time. Applicants will be placed in the university and program amongst their 12 preferences which they choose in the application system. So when you open the application system, this is to say, guys, that you have a modicum of choice to make. Now, how to apply? The mighty question many people might be searching online, how to apply. Like I said earlier, application can be done individually through the website www.ukbrusselary.gov.tr. So we'll drop that in the comment section, don't bother, so you can have the right thing to write in the website. So you do that by yourself. When you click on that, there are no institutions or persons authorized to apply for the scholarship on behalf of anybody. So carefully read your instructions, the warning, and then you submit and upload the necessary application. So some of the things that are considered, for example, if you're coming for a master's, exam scores will be needed to provide the minimum required qualification needed for the competitive entrance. And also, if you're coming for an undergraduate, you need to prove, of course, proof of completion of your studies. Now, where I come from, we talk about A levels, for example, in Cameroon. Now, in Nigeria, you know the equivalent of that. You need to provide that if you're coming for an undergraduate program. And another thing I found out is the age. Now, if you're really above 21, you're way too old for the graduate program, and if you're above 30, you're already old, way too old, like you're disqualified for the masters. You have to be 30 downwards. If now PhD, I think it's 40 to 45, and so you need to know, look at your birth certificate as well while looking at your qualifications. So what else? Said all Turkish scholarship awardees who do not possess CI level certificate for Turkish proficiency, including those who are placed into English or other language taught programs, must attain a 1-year Turkish preparatory course and attain the CI level certificate by the end of their academic year. So this is to say that it might be required of you to study in Turkish, and Turkish is not a very easy language. It's not difficult. It's not as if it's difficult. There's nothing, if you get your mind to it, you will not be able to do. In fact, some of the people we interviewed, they told us like they studied in Turkish and they're fluent in it. So when you come, your program might have to start with a language course for like 9 months. The first 9 months of the year you come will be for you to study and know Turkish. So most programs in Turkish universities are instructed in Turkish, like I was saying. However, some departments and universities offer programs in English a little and other languages. Candidates who wish to study in these programs need to have an internationally recognized language certificate to prove their language proficiency, like TOEFL and other equivalent certificates. If you want to study in English, might be required. Most of these programs require international admission test scores such as TOEFL, SAT, and all those things. Candidates can check the language of instructions while selecting the program in the application system. Yes, when you set out to apply, you might say you want to study, let's say you want to have a master's in journalism and mass communication. So while you're applying for that program, you can check there if it's going to be taught in Turkish language or if it's going to be taught in English or what other language, so you know what you're going in for. Undergraduate candidates who possess international qualifications such as SAT or GCSE instead of national exam scores will need to provide the minimum required qualifications needed for completing secondary school according to these international exams. That's exactly what I was explaining a while ago. You need proof. So also, what else will you need once you're on the page in your own how am I going to call this now? When you've registered, yes, you've logged in your account. Thank you, that's the word. Now, you need to put in you upload your academic transcript, that's online screenshot, clear, of course, so that it can be visible, and international exam scores for those who will be needing to attach that if required by the chosen university, language test scores, that's if required by the chosen university and program as well, and a research proposal and an example of your written work for PhD applicants only. That's if you're going in for PhD, you have to give a research proposal, an example of your written work, because you can't be going in for PhD when you've not had any written work in the past. Now, important details as we draw towards the end of this video. Most programs in Turkish universities are instructed in Turkish. Yes, I already shared that one. And also, what again? Oh, don't forget, you need a valid international identification document or valid passport. Of course, that one is, how do you even want to travel out of your country if you don't have one? So if you're listening to me, or if you've been searching for information concerning this scholarship and you don't have a passport, it's like praying for rain without an umbrella. So you want to start from there. Then a recent photo of the candidates too. Please note that the photo you upload into the application system must be a proper portrait of yourself. Candidates' photos which are not clear enough for identification would undermine the evaluation of your application. So national exam scores are also required for candidates who do not possess any international qualification or certification. So guys, just a couple of informations here and there we gathered for you. That's why we are here on Royal Africa TV, not only entertaining you, but sharing with you all this juicy information so you can come for studies in Turkey. We do not want you to get into the hands of fraudsters. There are a lot of bitter experiences, although this is a scholarship, yes, but some people are ignorant of the truth. Somebody will see you and understand that, okay, maybe you have the desired course and you're just excited to come to Turkey, and the person will just tell you anything. No. So if you're informed, you cannot be deformed. That's why we thought that we should share these little bits of information here and there with you, so that why not? You could give it a try. You could just be favored and you get it. And also note that once you have, if you're chosen for this scholarship, the Turkish Scholarship Board, the government scholarship board, that's the YTB program. YTB, like, is YTB. YTB now is Turkish. Yeah, that's Y, T and B. YTB, that's the board in charge of the Turkish scholarship program. They take care of your flight from your country. That's how nice it starts. It's a smooth ride. They'll pick you up from the airport here. Now it's different from we also did a video where we're talking about how we self-sponsored and a Turkish and a scholarship student, what happens to, how different it is for them to study. So what happens is that they will pick you up from the airport. It's that sweet, and then you come, they're taking you to your hostel, accommodation is being taken care of. Like, your family is going to spend close to 0 francs to have you leave your country to Turkey. So it's a very juicy and nice opportunity, guys. You want to give it a try. So if you have other questions about this, please drop it for us in the comment section and we'll be so glad to reply. If need be, maybe by another video, or maybe if it's just a straight to the point question, we'll give you a quick reply in our comment section. But we'll be so glad to hear from you what you think about this video and any additional information or question you have as per the Turkish government scholarship, especially for this year 2021, this academic year 2021-2022. So guys, thank you so much. I said it was a brief video, but maybe I ended up talking so much. I just want to share this information with you. I'm Regango, your host. My cameraman Shegun Aremu is behind the camera, behind the beautiful graphics you see, saying thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe. Leave your notification bell turned on so that your notification bell, so that whenever we put a video, you'll be the first to get the notification. Keep watching. Bye bye. See you in the next video.